So hello everyone, today is day 8 of my English speaking journey and I am talking about today's some books that I would read and some topics on which I want to talk and some things that I want to do but I can't do. While speaking, I am sharing my journey and I try to present myself in a manner way so that a person who's listening my audio is feel comfortable or feel like he's enjoying or he's my voice not hurting her ears, not biting her mind, not chirchirapan type. So, so first of all, I was read a book that name is Rich Dad Poor Dad. In that book, the main thing I understand is you don't have to work for money. Main of this sentence is whenever you work, you don't have a goal to get money. For example, if you goes to a person and you did help him in something and he was tried to pay you for that. So you have to avoid the paycheck because when you avoid the paycheck, the relation between you and the other person is not a employer-employee. It's a human relation and that human relation is more valuable than your employee and employer relation. So first of all, you never you never you should never get a paycheck. Second thing, you have to work on your own business. Rather you are a pilot, rather you are a employee, rather you are anything. The main thing is that you have to work on your own business because at the end your company will pay you while you are working. After working they will not pay you, but in business if you put your hard work in that and it will grow, then it will give you enough money to survive without working in it because it's a business is like a passive income source where you put a one time effort, a one time hard effort, then in the continuation of that process you don't have to put that hard work uh, consistently. For example, if you want to run a showroom, so first of all you set up the all the items and designs and then put workers on them. First you have to struggle in running that process, but after it get you know people are coming to your showroom and buying products, buying stuffs, and you are running this business cycle, so you don't have to put that much efforts that you put in starting. Now you can work on another business. So this is the most precious benefit of working on your own business. Then many people can say that bro, I am working in my job, I am working 8 hours and I am tired. So bro, if you want to succeed in your life, if you want to become more powerful than others, if you want to become more rich than others, so you have to work more than others. Everyone is working 8 hours. If you want to become more rich than other, so you have to work more. Now it's simple. I am not talking about Mukesh Ambani or Adani groups. I am talking about a person who become millionaire billionaire from middle class, like us, who struggle, who work from zero, who learns things and execute things. He got failed in other things, and then some things are worked, then he got that success. First of all, you don't afraid to be failed because if you fail, you learn something. But the main point is many people never starts because of the fear of because the fear of failure. So you have to manage. Become the main reason of the fear of failure is the losses that can happen. So the main loss, maybe the main loss is your uh, money and time. Maybe most of people can say, okay, buddy, I am okay with the time, but my main priority is money. I can't afford too much loss. So you have to you have to manage that risk. For example, if you want to grow a business, so you don't put millions dollars like I want to make banana products, so I purchase a land and I set up a factory and then I set up machines and I started making banana products. This is nonsense. First of all, you have to put some amount of money, some amount of work, then check it will give you results. It is giving you results or not. If it is giving you results, then invest more in that. The best strategy to set up a business is, first of all, you check, you put something and you check that is it working or not. If it is working, then put more input, then put more input. There are two processes of starting a business. First of all, you focus on the top level things like, for example, if a company want to start in our country, so he focus on Bangalore, Delhi, Gurgaon, or like big cities, Kolkata. Okay? And the second process is you start from lower. For example, you started from your town. For example, you started from your colony to your area to your city to your surroundings. So this is two types. So you have to decide which audience is more engaging in your product. For example, in my project, my main goal is starting from basic, like starting from my home to the country. So I grow like this. For example, if we take Airtel 5G, he started from big cities. After big cities, he implement their, you know, towers in other cities, other small cities. Then he implement their network sites in the towns or villages. So this is a process. You can grow this or this, but you have to decide which is good for you. For they know 5G is they know the 5G is expensive, so we have to focus on the big cities, like who are exciting to use it, whether it's costly or not. But if your product is more useful and you can say you are more affordable, so your audience is not the high class or upper middle class. Your main priority is lower middle, because lower middle class always looking for a cheaper price, rather it's a lower quality. But at the upper range, always they are looking for branded things, rather it is uh, whether its quality is down from your product, but they know it has an image, it has a brand image. They know, yes, Amul Doodh is the pure doodh, pure milk. Why they buying your product? Because they want the best. So you have to first become the best, then goes to that. So if your product, you have to decide how your product express in the human brains. For example, when you listen about the Mountain Dew, दर के आगे जीत है. When you listen about the Cadbury, कुछ मीठा हो जाए. When you listen about campus, comfort and affordable. When you listen about Puma, you know, expensive and comfortable and premium shoes. So they have a brand image in you. If I am talking about MI phones, you know, it is the more features in less price. But if I am talking about Samsung, you know, it has a trust, it has a security. If I am talking about Apple, you know, it's a brand logo, it's a brand, brand image. Many people who are using Apple phones, they don't know the feature of the phone, but why they are using it? Because of the brand value. So you have to make the brand value of you. What, rather you want be a affordable thing, rather you be a premium or known as a luxury. So you have to decide in which department do you want to go. So that was this session, and I think I did well in this. So thank you if you are listening. Thank you.